As you've seen, whether I'm playing a badly behaved actor or a pap-hassled presenter, I love surprising the good people of the United Kingdom. But sometimes I need a little help from my friends. For this next surprise, I needed a real jack-of-all-trades. A man who's faced challenges on Blue Peter, Strictly, The One Show, and Countryfile. But for us, he's gonna face one of his biggest TV challenges yet. It's Matt Baker! Now, hello. Matt, you're obviously here for a reason.
Yeah, well, with so many dreams to make come true, John, obviously you can't be everywhere at once, so I'm happy to help out when I can.
And I'm so glad you are, but for this surprise, we needed a radio studio.
Yeah, check. One interviewee that definitely wasn't checked.
Check. And one Matt Baker in disguise. Check.
John has sent me to York to make a dream come true for mobile DJ and fundraising superstar Richard Hines.
Now, at this time on a Saturday, he's usually preparing for his mobile disco. But today, BBC Radio York have asked him to be a guest on their brand new show, Keith Magpie in the Afternoon. And he thinks he's here to talk about his charity work.
But Richard doesn't know tonight's the night of rigging the studio with secret cameras. While he's in reception, I'm being transformed into BBC Radio York's newest and loudest star.
All right there, hoody-ho, it's Keith Magpie on your radio.
Good catchphrase. Richard's been fundraising for years, and his latest venture was this charity single he recorded with his daughter, Emily, last Christmas. It was in aid of a local children's special needs charity called Snappy, and its manager, Anne, is truly grateful.
Richard came in, he saw a need in Snappy and went out to meet that need. He involved his whole family, his friends, everyone, and everyone wants to do it because it's Richard.
So what's Richard's big wish? Well, according to wife Jane, it might be quite tricky.
Richard's big wish? Well, he'd love Elvis Presley to come back to life, I think, so I think he'd love to sing with him.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yep, that's going to be hard, but we've got a solution. To help Jane and Emily say thank you, we've arranged for him to sing with Elvis, one of the rock and roll legends of the musical $1 Million Quartet.
I'm really looking forward to watching him on stage, and I think he deserves it very much because he's helped loads and loads of other people.
Well, things like this just don't happen to people like us, so I think he'll be extremely amazed but thrilled at the same time.
I'm black and white through and through. My name's Keith Magpie. Who are you?
Another great catchphrase. Back in York, Richard's all primed to answer questions about his charity work, but dozy DJ Keith has got his guests mixed up and mistaken Richard for his later guest, beach expert, Mr. Richards.
All right. Aye, good to see you.
So with Richard's family hidden watching next door, here comes the phone-in from hell. But the show is not being broadcast, and it's our team who are calling in.
OK, well, I'll tell you what, let's go to the lines. Who have we got on line 3? Hello?
Hello,
All right, how you doing, pal? Who are you and where are you calling from?
Susan. I'm calling from Leeds.
OK, well, listen, we've got our beach expert here, Mr. Richards. What would you like to ask him?
Oh, hi. Do you think that the coastline and beaches are windier now than what they used to be?
Oh, Mr. Richards, are the coastlines and beaches, are they more windier now? Have you noticed more wind? Yeah, we'll be right back. Tell you what, it's the weather, it's coming in. 2 seconds, we'll be right back on BBC Radio York. Huh?
I'm not Mr. Richards.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be fine. Just go with it. I'll make it easy. I'll make it easy. Go on. Aye? Yeah? Brilliant. So the question we're asking here is, have we noticed the beaches are getting a bit breezier? Just a little bit of freshness there coming in from the east.
Yeah, I think we have, yeah.
Is it good kite flying weather at the moment?
Definitely.
Why is it good kite flying weather?
Just from the easterly wind that we're getting, it is lifting those kites up a lot higher now and taking them a lot further.
You're going to love this. Can you hear it? Do you know what this one is?
Echo Beach.
Echo Beach. Rock it out. Way!
Richard's obviously quick to learn, so now I'm going to put him right in the hot seat.
I'm just going to nip out, right? I'll be right back. But don't get back in time. Just press go.
Right.
Just come round. Put these on if you want. This is hilarious. I don't know if he's got me or not. I don't think he has. Bless him. Bless him. I feel so awful for putting him on the spot like that.
Things are going to take a turn for the weird for Richard, because the next song lined up is the charity record he made with his daughter Emily. I can't keep the pressure on, let alone that moustache anymore. Let's reveal all.
Richard. Hello. Listen up. I am not Keith Magpie. I am actually Matt Baker from Tonight's the Night. And John Barrowman has sent me to make all of your dreams come true. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous because you don't know what's going on.
Shocked.
No, shocked.
Who is this mad DJ?
Were you? Were you thinking, what on earth is going on?
Yeah.
Now, how would it feel for you to sing with the West End cast of $1 Million Quartet?
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
You will? Good lad. Now listen, who do you think put you up for this?
I've got a good feeling.
Any ideas?
My wife.
Your wife. Well, let's just take a little step to the side and see, is your wife here? Come on in. I love it.
I can't believe my wife put me up to this. I love her to bits, so I can't. I've got to forgive.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show.
A week later, and a very nervous Richard is in London's West End to meet the $1 Million Quartet cast, and they're keen to get rehearsing with the new king of rock and roll.
Come on now, come on, Richard, here we go.
We're going to be out of our comfort zone as well.
Yeah,
this is where we belong. And because of your wife, we've now got to go up to TV studio and show off on telly.
She's got a lot to answer for.
So we're going to be probably as nervous as you are.
Let's think about it like we're all in it together as well.
Oh, we are all in it
boat,
together.
man.
And once the music starts, Richard, we're just gonna go for it.
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll. We're moving and a grooving, gonna satisfy us all. Let's have a party. Let's have a party.
Once I was on the stage with the guys and watching them play and listen to them sing was fantastic and made me feel a lot more comfortable.
So here we go, man.
There's that great transition of when you're nervous and then suddenly you realise you're just having the best time, and I think that's going to happen within a couple of beats of the song with Richard. I think he's going to be great.
Send them to the store, let's buy some more, let's have a party tonight.
Young man, you're going to be great.
Thank you very much.
Jane, has he got over the shock yet?
I think so. I think so, yeah. It's taken a couple of weeks, but it's finally hit home.
Okay, Matt, listen, he had such confidence. I mean, he knew nothing about the weather. He knew which way the wind was coming from, how to fly a kite.
Unbelievable, I know. He just carried a true performer. I mean, he just kept going. Whatever I threw at him, you know, he carried on. So I'm sure he's going to be brilliant. We can't wait for this, can we, Jane?
They can't wait. I can't wait. And I've also had some experience in time travel, so I'm sending Richard back to the 1950s. Elvis Presley is in the building with Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Johnny Cash. It's the cast of the hit West End musical $1 Million Quartet. Richard Hines. Tonight's the night!
We're moving and a grooving, gonna satisfy us all. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. We'll send them to the store. Let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. I never kissed a bear. I never kissed a goon, but I can shake a chicken in the middle of the room. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. wet your lips and regulate your wig.
And bring along a shovel if you really want to dig.
Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Well,
Send to the store, let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight.
the meat is on the stove, the bread's getting hot. Everybody come and taste a box of popcorn shots. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Well, send to the store, let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. Well, we'll have a party tonight.
There you go. Well done. Thank you. Richard, now I have to ask, how was it? The dream come true, you were your idol for the night.
Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Loved it.
That's what we like to see, that kind of smile. That makes it all worthwhile. Now, how was it for you guys performing with somebody new? And
great, man.
Some competition there?
Well, you know, he took my girl.
Yeah, speaking
We're gonna
of...
talk about that afterwards, man.
Speaking of, Jane, did you enjoy it?
Oh, that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so proud.
Well, we all are. Matt, you must in particular be proud of making a dream come true.
Do you know, I don't think we'll be inviting him onto Country File as a beach expert. But I think we've found the One Show's new Elvis correspondent.
Hey! Well, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is a thank you to Matt, a thank you to $1 Million Quartet, and ladies and gentlemen, it's Richard Hines.